Winnie the Witch. Winnie the Witch lived in a black house in the forest. The house was black on the outside and black on the inside. The carpet was black, the chair was black, the bed was black, and it has black sheets and black blankets. Even the bed was black. Winnie lived in her black house with her cat, Wilbur. He was black too, and that is how the trouble began. When Wilbur sat on a chair with his eyes open, Winnie couldn't see him. She couldn't see his eyes anyway. But when Wilbur closed his eyes and went to sleep, Winnie couldn't see him at all, so she sat on him. When Wilbur sat on the carpet with his eyes open, Winnie couldn't see him. She couldn't see his eyes anyway. But when Wilbur closed his eyes and went to sleep, Winnie couldn't see him at all, so she tripped over him. One day, after a nasty fall, Winnie decided something has to be done. She picked up her magic wand, waved it once, and abracadabra, Wilbur was a black cat no longer. He was a bright green. Now, when Wilbur slept on a chair, Winnie couldn't see him. When Wilbur slept on the floor, Winnie couldn't see him. And she couldn't see him when he slept on the bed. But Wilbur was not allowed to sleep on the bed. So Winnie put him outside in the grass. When Wilbur sat outside in the grass, Winnie couldn't see him, even when his eyes were wide open. Winnie came hungry outside. Hurrying outside, tripped over Wilbur, turned 3 somersaults, and fell into the rose bush. This time, Winnie was furious. She picked up her magic wand, waved it 5 times, and abracadabra! Wilbur has a red hat, a yellow body, a pink tail, blue whiskers, and 4 purple legs. But his eyes were still green. Now, Winnie couldn't see Wilbur when he sat on a chair, when he lay on the carpet, when he crawled into the grass, and even when he climbed to the top of the tallest tree. Wilbur climbed to the top of the tallest tree to hide. He looked ridiculous and he knew it. Even the bird laughed at him. Wilbur was miserable. He stayed at the top of the tree all day and all night. Next morning, Wilbur was still up the tree. Winnie was worried. She loved Wilbur and hated him too miserable. Then Winnie has an idea. She waved her magic wand and abracadabra, Wilbur was a black cat once more. He came down for the tree purring. Then Winnie waved her magic wand and again and again and again. Abracadabra! Now, instead of the black house, she has a yellow house with a red roof and a red door. The chairs were white with the red and white cushions. The carpet was green with pink roses. The bed was blue with pink and white shirts and pink blankets. The bed was gleaming white. And now, Winnie can see Wilbur no matter where he sits.